Amazon's Prime Day deals are less than a week away. So as a detailer, what's that mean for you? What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Brandon from AutoLux. As I said in the intro, Amazon's Prime Day deals are less than a week away. So today we're going to go over a couple different things that you may want to check out. See if they're going to be on sale for Amazon's Prime Day, or if you got to hold off and get those Black Friday or even regular price. All right guys, so this Craftsman Cordless V20 shop vac vacuum, however you want to say it, I believe this thing is a 4 horsepower vacuum. To be completely honest with you, I never thought that I would need one of these. I'm like, okay, I've got my rigid shop vac back there, I've got a 50-foot hose, anything that comes in the shop, it can reach every corner of the shop. No matter what we've got coming in, we'll be able to get it taken care of with the existing rigid and 50-foot shop vac hose. Well, when I built my building, I'd been in business about 2.5 years, put up this building, had never done anything bigger than like a large pontoon boat on a trailer. And I'm like, as long as it's wide enough, as long as it's tall enough to get those in, I should be just fine. So I went with a 10-foot by 10-foot roll-up door. Fast forward a year later, not even a year later, it was about 10, 11 months later, I started getting calls about semis. And I'd never done a semi before. I knew I was capable of tackling it, but had never received any phone calls about them. There's not a whole lot of trucking companies, not a lot of logistics going on around here. So I didn't plan for that. In this past week, I've had 3 semis already. I've got 2 more on the way. And unfortunately, the vacuum hose didn't reach out to those semis from inside. Now, rather than setting up an entire different shop vac system in the upper garage, or ordering another hose and then dealing with a 100-foot hose all the time, I figured with the semis having vinyl floors and not carpet, I figured this may be the way to go. Stuff doesn't really get caked down in the carpet where you need, a whole lot of horsepower to get them out. Things just kind of float around on that floor. They sit on top. It's really easy to sweep things up on a vinyl kind of work truck floor. And these so far have been in very good condition. So went and picked this up, regular price $99.99 from Lowe's. Doesn't include a battery, that is the tool only. I know they have certain battery deals going on from time to time where if you buy a 4 amp hour battery and charger, you get a free tool. Typically that battery, I believe, is around $180. What would I expect this to be if it's on Prime Day on sale? I would expect a $79.99, maybe one of those random numbers like an $82, $83.99. I don't expect it to be, drastic, 50% off, but somewhere in the range of 10 to 15% off, I feel would be safe to bet on this one here. And to be completely honest, after using this cordless vacuum from Craftsman, I've been looking at Craftsman shop vacs, and I hate to say that, but I've been a rigid guy since the day I opened my business. Their customer support, parts availability, their warranty that comes with all of their vacuums, the attachments you can get, it's really hard to beat. But after using this thing and the power that it has compared to my old worn out rigid, I'm really considering getting a Craftsman shop vac. If the right size and the right thing popped up at the right price, I would jump on it 100% and then kind of slowly change everything over to Craftsman. I use a Craftsman drill, use a Craftsman impact for any time we do wheels off coatings. All of my house tools as far as circular saws and everything are Craftsman. They all run off the same battery, so my battery collection has grown from 2 up to, I think now I'm at 10 or 11, maybe 12 batteries. So you really can't go wrong with changing everything over and kind of sticking true to one brand, and you know what you've got, and some parts are interchangeable between those two things. It's always a good option, and that's how I've always tried to be, is you know, neutral to one company. And maybe that's not the best option, but I like my things to look uniform. I like them all to be the same. Find something you like and stick to it. But if this comes on sale for Amazon Prime Day, you got to jump on it. You got to get this bad boy. I wouldn't recommend, I think this is a 2 amp hour battery. Does not say. However, I do believe that that's what their small one is a 2 amp hour battery. For the vacuum, I'd recommend at least a 4. The 2 amp, it probably gave me 10, 15 minutes of runtime, and it gradually slows down as the battery gets weaker and weaker. That's the only complaint I do have about Craftsman, is that when their batteries start to run out of juice, the machine also starts to slow down with the battery. Whereas things like Milwaukee, DeWalt, I don't believe they do that. It is full power all the time until the battery's kaput. But like I said, guys, if this comes on sale, go grab you one. You're not going to regret it. It's been a lifesaver for me for the semis. That's actually the first semi came. I tested out the hose to see if it'd reach. It wouldn't reach. I'm like, okay, what do I do? They had these in stock at Lowe's, went and grabbed one, and I'll never look back. Even if, you know, a year down the road, I'm not doing semis anymore. Once you pull your car out, you do your inspection. Let's say you forgot something, or you left something behind, or when you got in it to move it, you brought some dirt with you, and now it's in the customer's car. Take this out there, spend a couple minutes, sweep it up, and you don't have to deal with cords, you don't have to deal with a long hose. It's almost a better option than a shop vac. The only thing you have to worry about is constant batteries being charged. That's the only downfall. But this thing gets the job done. I really enjoy it. Yesterday, we had a semi out here. The guy must have taken his dog with him on all of his routes. Covered in dog hair on the seats. Now again, vinyl floors, not so much of a big deal, but the seats were covered. They were fabric seats. This had no problem taking it right out. I did use a pet rock with that, but this got majority of everything out that was on the surface level. So again, guys, Craftsman V20 cordless shop vac. If it comes on sale, check it out. If it's under, I'd say, if it's under $89, grab one, scoop one up. It doesn't hurt to have it around the shop, especially if you have Craftsman batteries hanging around. Again, it's their V20 series battery, lithium ion. They do have brushless models of certain tools that run on these same batteries. So if you're a brushless guy, that's always an option as well. So yeah, check out the other videos. I will leave an Amazon link in the description for this. Again, of course, we know things don't go on sale until I believe the 8th and 9th of October. So we have a little under a week, but I'll go ahead and leave a link to this one. That way you guys know where to find it. Check it, see if there's a deal going on for Amazon Prime. And then, like I say, anything under $89, $10 off, go ahead and buy it. Craftsman doesn't typically run sales on their tools. The only sale that you'll get from them, typically on a driver drill combo or on a battery, get a tool free. And this is not one of the free tools. That's actually going on at Lowe's right now. And it's more so your traditional tools, grinders, drills, impacts, things of that nature. So go ahead, pick one of these up. Again, anything $10 or more off, I will grab one just to have it around the shop. Appreciate you guys watching this one. Go ahead, click the link to my channel down there, and let's check out the other ones and go over some other things, get you guys some good deals and get your business up and rolling.